Since the arrival of the railway in Victorian times, Swindon has attracted workers.
The next station is Swindon.
Increasingly, people have come here from abroad. Today, 1 in 5 of its population were born outside of the UK. The owner of this barber shop has seen a change.
The town's getting multicultural, and that's good. That's what we need, and that everyone just getting to work.
Gaya from India is one of 2 foreign employees here. He came from Goa in 2017, hoping to find work.
Yeah, here are many opportunities here, so people coming from abroad.
Client Jamie's shop-fitting business was affected by the arrival of more migrant workers.
A lot of foreigners coming over, driving the prices down. But again, I did end up taking 2 of them on as well. They work, their work ethic is better than most of my guys.
Even so, he wants to see the numbers cut.
England just seems to let anyone in and make it as easy as possible.
Is it something that concerns you?
I just think it's gone a bit too far, I think too many people, which some places in England you go to, there's more, you're kind of an outsider in your own country.
In my country, other people come there. So I have less opportunity. I also finding an opportunity in other countries.
It just seems like England is the opportunity, isn't it? But it's not just one country. Where are you from?
I'm from India, Goa.
Yeah, so from India, Goa, but we're getting from everywhere, aren't we?
In the town centre, we met Jason and his mother. He's unemployed and thinks Britain does too much to help migrants. How important an issue is immigration to you?
Well, I can't get a job. They come to this country and they can just get a job just like that.
So when you apply, what do they say to you?
Well, I've got a criminal record. Assault.
Assault?
Yeah.
How long ago?
Well, I've been out of prison now 3 years now.
And so you blame immigrants rather than your criminal record? But some shoppers we spoke to welcome workers.
We do need people from around the world to help with certain jobs. I live near a farming community and they're really struggling with trying to get people to come in.
All the staff at this car wash are recent migrants. The Afghan manager who employs them came to the UK as an asylum seeker on the back of a lorry more than 2 decades ago. Do you think too many people are coming to the UK now?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though you came here, you think there's too many coming now?
Yes, because there's more pressure. Even see, if you're going to the hospital and right now, you have to wait 3-4 hours to wait for them, and there's an example.
But some people would say that the men behind you, they're taking the jobs that could be done by people who were born in the UK.
Yeah, they could say that, but I don't know if you ask them and offer them to come on to do the work in the car wash, I don't think they will come.
Across Britain, there are 6.8 million foreign workers in employment, just over 20% of the UK workforce, up from 4.6 million a decade ago, which was 15%. 82% of working-age migrant men are in work, more than the 78% of those born here. 36% of foreign-born workers are in high-skilled jobs, compared to 33% of UK-born workers. The statistics may surprise people, but could be used to reinforce views on both sides of the immigration debate. Some will see them as evidence that migrants are essential to Britain's economy, while others will claim that immigrants are taking the jobs of British workers. Bianca from Romania worked as a waitress when she first arrived, but has since trained in law and is now employed at this firm in Swindon.
I don't think that I'm taking anyone's place because I worked to be where I am today.
Emma, who recruited her, says her application stood out. She also has a mixed-race daughter and worries that immigration has become a political battleground across Europe.
It actually makes me feel quite sad and quite frightened, actually, for the future, because I feel it's all very negative. Immigration can be a really positive thing.
The kind of narrative that they're spreading at the moment, that there's all these negatives to immigration, is just really dangerous. And yeah, that just turns into casual racism, I think, amongst the general population, really.
Politicians talk tough on migration, but successive governments have allowed foreign workers to keep coming. That's because British industry argues it needs them, despite the concerns of those who feel their country is changing as a result. Becky Johnson, Sky News, Swindon.